NAB 2015 coverage is brought to you by Camera Motion Research, professional tools for filmmakers. F&V Lighting, innovative products for the imaging world. juicedLink, a better production flow for audio. Kane TV, supplying filmmaking equipment with free shipping globally. PhotoDiox, LED lights, camera cages, rigs, everything you need to get the shot. Aputure, developing accessories for digital creators. Saramonic, professional sound equipment. KONOVA, developing high-quality video and photo equipment.
All right, we're here with Ted at the Aputure booth. They're actually showing us some brand new lights, real exciting stuff. Looks super lightweight, but really powerful. So tell us about these new lights.
Absolutely. So this is our new Lightstorm series. We've got two versions, the full and the half. So our full right here has 1526, so 1,526 LEDs, and it's giving out about the output of a 1K light. So normally you're used to seeing, kind of a large light panels light, and you'll see that's putting out a 1K light too, but it's so much bigger. So the reason that we can get that same light output on such a smaller panel is density. We're packing our LEDs much, much tighter. The reason you wouldn't be able to do that on another LED light is that there's a heat problem. If the lights are too close together, they heat up, so it's kind of hard to get that output and keep a maintained heat. So what we do to solve that problem is on the back here, we've actually moved the module off of the back, so this is just a heat sink. We've taken the module down here so that if you raise the light, you can still control it pretty easily. So then this takes care of the heat problem. You can touch it. I'm putting my hand here. It's been on all day. And you're still getting that 1K power in something that's about the size of maybe a 15-inch MacBook.
So all of the dimming capabilities, all the power, everything runs externally, so that's why it runs cool.
Yep.
And then I noticed you have a battery mount here. You have gold and V mount. And that's interchangeable, right? So these can be battery powered?
Yes, indeed. Yep. So you can use any Anton Bauer battery that you got. Really, you've got any kind of battery option that you need. In addition to that, you can also use the lithium-ion batteries too. We've got a plate for that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, these, this is the full, this is the half, and this is not using the same LEDs as this one, right?
Yeah. So these LEDs are a little bit different. So this is a half. You're still getting that 500 watt output. However, what's different about these is that you've got point-to-plate LEDs, which means that you're getting a much wider spread of the light. So as opposed to a normal light that's giving out maybe 45, 50 degrees of light, this is giving you 120 degrees. So if I turn this light out and you look, I can put my hand here, you'll still see a real nice backlight on that because it's such a wide, flat spread.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I noticed you have some wireless going on here. Tell us about how that works.
So this is just like any of our 672 lights in that you can set it to 3 different channels and 4 different groups. And using these channels and groups, I can grab any of the old remotes, and we'll give you a new one too. Any of the old remotes on the 672s, and this is 1A, so I'll go to channel 1A, and I can strike it on and off. In addition to that, I can also change the intensity of it. I can speed change it right here. And we also have a color temperature adjustable version too that's going to come out.
Okay, so you have a bicolor version.
We do, yeah.
And I noticed you have some DMX connections here.
We do. So we've got a DMX here too. Really, this is kind of the full professional light. It's supposed to be used for both on the go and for in the studio. So you can hook this up to any light boards that you have using an Ethernet. And what's interesting too is a lot of DMX lights have that problem where you can only put up to 16 lights to a channel. We have a repeater built into here, which means that you can do infinity lights really. It'll just keep going. No limitations there, fully professional light.
Nice. So how much does this run?
We love it. So it's total aluminum. You can feel it. I mean, it's really just metal. We're selling this one here. Full one, the 1K version is $600 about. And then this half one here is going to be about $500.
Crazy. And then what about like color, CRI? You guys doing that?
Yeah. So the CRI of these are actually higher than any of our other lights before. We do 95 plus. These ones here are actually 97. And I encourage you to come and bring a light meter. It's really fun to check.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. 97, and then in addition to that, you've also got, it's flicker free up to 240 frames per second. So
wow.
Higher than anything you're going to need.
I'll put that to the test one day.
You got it. You got it. I hope so.
Okay, great. Well, this is the Lightstorm, right?
Yeah.
And the model is just full in half?
Full in half.
All right. So if you guys want to check out more information about this stuff, look at the blog, cheesycam.com or aputure.com.